Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Facebook Live. And if you're watching this from YouTube, welcome to the Digital Marketing Warrior YouTube channel, the place to come to be inspired in creating your wealth. In today's video, I'd like to share with you the main reason why you're failing in business and what you can do to fix that right now. So, if you're watching this from the Facebook Live and this is your first time watching me on video, be sure to hit that follow button on my profile. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, some hearts, and share this out to the world. And if you're watching this from YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out when I roll out some new content. So something that I've been noticing with a lot of people that get started in building whatever kind of business from home that they're promoting, what I notice is a lot of people are struggling to get results right now. They're struggling to get those leads, to get those sales coming in into their business. Now, a lot of them don't want to admit that, but there are several affiliates out there that are struggling right now. In fact, they've been convinced that if they fake it till they make it, that somehow magically things will fall into place. And these are the people that attend so many trainings, so many seminars, so many coaching calls, so many live events. But even after all of that, they still don't get the results. Now, this reminds me of an experience that I had at a live marketing event that I attended back in mid-October 2018, in which during the breaks at the event, I took some time to actually talk to some of the people who were promoting affiliate marketing just like I was. And from the way that they were talking about how awesome the event was and how they're pumped up to be building this business, but I noticed the commonality that I saw with a lot of people is there was that uncertainty. There was that lack of belief that they could actually build a successful affiliate marketing business. They felt like they couldn't do it. Even after hearing all the speakers talk, they still feel like they couldn't do it. And that leads me to mentioning also that a lot of people are afraid of success. They're afraid that they don't deserve it. They're afraid that it won't come to them. And or they're afraid that what if it does come to them and it overwhelms them to the point that they don't know what to do. They don't know if they can handle it. But you gotta let that fear go. You gotta let that fear go. Don't be telling yourself that. In fact, the first thing that you must do is you gotta be the person who deserves success. You gotta get crystal clear on that. Ask yourself, how would the person that I would like to become be spending their time? Ask yourself that question. What would the successful you be doing right now? How would the successful you be thinking? How would the successful you be handling challenges, obstacles, conflict? Those are the questions that you must ask yourself. You must take some time to get absolutely crystal clear on that. Because if you don't get crystal clear on that, it's going to be very difficult to get the ball rolling, to get the momentum going, to get any kind of real results in your business. And if this sounds very much like you right now, I understand how you feel. Because the truth is, I went through it myself. After having dropped out of college and deciding that I wanted to start my own digital marketing business, I had no business experience whatsoever when I started. I didn't even have a clue about anything about marketing. And for a while during my journey, I was struggling. And mostly it was because of my mindset. It was because of my belief. I didn't believe I could do it. Who's going to listen to a 20-year-old talking about business and mindset? That was the kind of talk that was circulating in my head for the longest time. And I had a lot of confidence issues because of it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to, be positive, change your mindset, it's so easy. Because if you've been following me for some time already, your first impression of me may be that it may seem like it's easy for me to be mentally tough, to be positive and upbeat, but I wasn't always like this. In fact, if you were to see an old photo of me from back then, I wasn't smiling as much because a lot of the times I was unhappy. I was living in uncertainty and I was always afraid of something. And if that sounds like you right now, don't beat yourself up over it. The truth is, you don't know any better. And that's why you're looking at a video like this right now, because you are looking for that solution. You're looking to change. You're tired of the way things have been. But I'm telling you, you're lacking belief. You're lacking belief in yourself. You can attend all the live events, all the seminars, all the coaching calls for whatever business opportunity that you're promoting. You can attend all those things, learn as much as you want. But if you're lacking the belief and you don't take the time to address that, none of that is going to matter, because there will always be something internally going on that you're not addressing. There will always be that gap between you and where you want to be. If you don't take the time to address the lack of belief and close that gap, then nothing else is going to matter. Not only you have to believe that you already are the person who deserves success, but you have to know it. You have to know deep down within your very being that you already are that person, and act accordingly. Do the things that the successful you would already be doing. Think like how the successful you would already be thinking. You have to get to a place where you know that you are already that person. It doesn't matter what current circumstances look like, or if it's not right in front of you. It can be very easy to get suckered into the belief that because it's not right in front of you, because it's not happening for you right now, that you're convinced it's never going to happen. But just because you don't see it yet, it doesn't mean it will never happen. You must believe with every fiber of your being that you already are that person. Know deep down within your very soul that you are already that person today, and start acting accordingly. Do the things that the successful you would be doing. Think like the successful you. Now, I'm being sincere when I say this to you, because I see this happen with so many people. And it's just really sad when someone invests so much money into whatever business opportunity they're promoting, and they attend all these events, trainings, calls, you name it, and they still don't get results because a lot of them are lacking belief. I'm telling you, if you take the time starting today to address the lack of belief that you have about yourself and questioning whether or not you can actually build a successful business, I promise you, it will be one of the most, if not the most valuable things you can do with your time. For a long time, I was struggling with getting traction going in my business. I struggled with the lack of belief. But because I took so much time to address that, now I've already earned my first $507.20 in my business, and it's only going to keep getting bigger and bigger from there. But if I didn't believe that I can do it, I would have never achieved that result. I would have quit a long time ago, and I would have just continued following the traditional roadmap that society already follows. But the truth is, deep down within my very being, I know that I'm already the person who deserves success. And that's how you gotta think. That's how you gotta believe and know that you're already that person. Take some time, bring that out. Bring that part of yourself out that you know is in there, and watch the results come. So, if you got a ton of value out of this video and you're watching this from the Facebook Live and you're curious to know what is it that I'm currently doing right now, here's what I want you to do. Comment below the words "I'm interested," and I'll inbox you all the details over Messenger on what you need to know. And if you're watching this from YouTube, here's what I want you to do. There will be a link directly below this video for my #1 recommendation for making money online. I want you to click on that link, opt in with your best email. You'll be redirected to a page with a video presentation on it. Watch that video presentation all the way through and lock in your spot as soon as possible. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching today's video. Have an amazing day wherever you may be, whatever time you're watching this from, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Take care.